okay, I know this has been out forever at this point, and I've seen so much of it on like Tumblr and Reddit just leaking in that I'm like, I gotta check this out at some point. But last night I finally said fuck it, and I sat down and I watched the pilot for the Amazing Digital Circus, and I have to say, like, I completely understand the hype. Like, it's simplistic, yet there's something so special about it that I can't quite. Not sure if I can explain. It's almost like watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic for the first time, where you're like thinking this is going to be just some generic cartoon show, but then there's just something so special about it that just like really like warps you in. You're like, oh, like I get it, and it just elevates it, you know. So this is like really like something, one of those things that's like I feel like almost made for me, where it's like a really engaging cartoon with like great soundtrack, like really unique, diverse cast of characters that are all very likable despite their various flaws. And the pilot gives you such a good indication of like what each of these characters are like and what differentiates them from each other. So the characterization is incredibly well done, but it mixes this like zany cartoon adventure vibe, like a Friendship is Magic episodic vibe with like this like deep layered backrooms liminal space plot in the background. And I fucking love that. I fucking love it. It's like really capitalizing on this trend of backrooms material for sure. But like the fact that it takes like a really fun, good cartoon, very much in the vein of like Friendship is Magic, and like uh gives it this whole deeper layer, is so engaging. And the fact that this is like made by like it completely independently on YouTube and not by a studio, despite like really good 3D animation, and like really unique character design, and memorable character design at that. And the fact that it's entirely done by like an indie creator online. I don't know how many people worked on it, but I just know it's uploaded by one channel, you know, on independent channel on YouTube. So, really impressive on that front, you know. Just to see something that's like honestly visually superior to most, and the soundtrack's incredible. I've had it stuck in my head for the fucking since I've watched it. And I it's used in so many like meme templates on like Instagram and stuff that like I knew all the soundtrack pieces before going into it. And then I went into it, I'm like, oh, this is where all that's from. But yeah, like the soundtrack is incredible, the visuals are incredible, and they're like those elements are better than like most modern animation. So really good on that front. I'm very excited to see where it goes. Like for multiple reasons, both to just have more fun adventures with these characters, but also like in a similar like Friendship's Magic vein where there's no deeper layer to it other than the characterization. But also to engage in this like deep backrooms background plot, that like narrative, sci-fi narrative, that I'm very interested in seeing where it goes. So I watched some theory videos about it, but I don't think any of them really like crack what the core of what it's trying to do just yet. Yeah, I'm very excited to see this show when it starts like actually coming out and isn't just a 25-minute pilot. So yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts, and get it out there because it's just something that's like I watched and sparked a lot of joy and interest for me. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what's next.